What's going on, dreamers? Today I thought I'd make a quick video on the top 5 things that I'm anticipating for Cities Skylines 2 after watching this trailer. Let's go! Cities Skylines 2 is releasing October 24th of this year. Hopefully with that we're going to see new features, better graphics, and just an overall better gameplay. I couldn't be more excited. Alright, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about was changing in the environments. I think it's going to be really cool to see like a sort of change as you're playing the game. That if you're not just leaving the game on pause and you're actually playing the game for what it is, you're going to see time change. You're going to see the trees die, you're going to see the trees lose leaves and then grow them back. There's going to be a summer, spring, fall, and winter. One thing that I always hated about Cities Skylines 1 is that you had to basically choose your map theme, whether that was going to be a summer build, a spring build, a fall build, or a winter build. You couldn't actually experience the change in game. If you wanted to change, you had to leave the game and change the actual theme of the build. Alright, the next thing that I'm really anticipating for Cities Skylines 2 is modular buildings. In the clip, we see this university and this power plant that it looks like you're going to have the ability to really customize the way that these buildings look in terms of like the layout of where everything goes. I think that in Cities Skylines 1, that was a big problem, that you basically were stuck with the vanilla asset that the game gave you. And if you weren't able to use, mods and assets, then you were pretty limited in what your aesthetic was going to be for your city. Specifically for vanilla players, this is going to be a really great feature that's going to be able to customize your city to be exactly really what you want it to be versus what every other city ends up looking like because you're all using the same assets. Alright, next up is the traffic AI. Now, as far as I'm aware, nothing has been confirmed on how exactly the AI for the traffic is going to work, but I know creators who have already played Cities Skylines 2, such as $2.20, have mentioned the fact that the AI is so much better. So one of the things that I specifically want to see an improvement on is lane changing. For instance, I know that you might be getting off in 3 exits. Don't get in the right lane. Stay in the left lane to avoid that traffic that is getting off, and then get over when you're able to find a clearer path. I want to see the AI find the clearest path possible. Another thing is, if there's a lot of traffic on the route that might have the shorter distance, I want them to go on the route that might have less traffic. And I think we'll be able to see traffic flow spread out throughout your city a lot better in that sense. Okay, I know this is one that everyone is excited for, mixed use. I recently took a trip to Tokyo and it was an experience that I will never forget. Unlike most American cities, in Tokyo, almost every single building had stores on the bottom and living space on top. And it was a very efficient use of space. I think that in Cities Skylines 2, being able to have access to mixed use development, we're going to be able to find that sense of realism that we've never seen before. And I really hope that the modding community is able to take advantage of this and create some amazing assets that have businesses on the bottom and living space on the top. Okay, and last but not least, my absolute most anticipated feature, Cities Skylines 2, is road connections and junctions. I love building roads and highways. It's one of my favorite things about this game. However, in the base game, it is literally impossible to connect 2 roads that join together and make them flow and look good. You're forced to use mods like Node Controller and move it. And even with these mods, it's still hard. Through these screenshots in this trailer, I'm super excited to see that even in the base game, we're going to be able to do this. Alright guys, that's my top 5. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. I would love to hear it. See you next time.